Okay, I think I'm ready. No. I think I'm ready now. Okay, The Curse of Bridge Hollow. Here we go. A teenage girl who accidentally releases an ancient and mischievous spirit on Halloween, which causes decorations to come alive and wreak havoc, must team up with the last person she'd want to in order to save the town, her father. So this film is a 12A and... one second. That's the stuff. It's directed by Jeff Wadlow, who gave us films like Truth or Dare, Fantasy Island, and I thought, you know what? This could have the creeps. They're aiming at an older, not a younger demographic because of the 12A and the director. We could have some decent scares in here. And let's talk about the positives. There are some damn creepy clowns, costumes at least. A couple of moments where the clowns are really creepy. And that's it. Cool. Okay, so this film is Goosebumps meets Hocus Pocus. It's a Disney movie for sure. The demographic that they're aiming for, which is supposed to be 12A, so you're watching, and anybody younger than that is watching with their parents or their family. That's not the case. It's a very young film. The scripting and dialogue and score all suggest that that's what it is. But then you get moments that is basically a film for older teens, where you have them doing a seance, or you have them doing an Ouija board, a digital Ouija board. I say Ouija board, but spelled Ouija. I never understood that. And there are moments I'm like, who are you pitching this film for? Now, the dialogue is totally stilted. It's not funny. There are jokes that they wait for, like a pause for canned laughter, as if the audience would be laughing. And I was just like, please kill me now. I had to watch this film in 3 parts. Now, I know I'm not the direct demographic for this, but I am one. If you've watched my channel at any point, you'll know that I give bad films like this, especially family movies, a break. I genuinely find something in these films to enjoy. Now, there were 2 lines of dialogue that were kind of talking about some other film that I liked most, or referencing something else outside of the world that I thought was funny. But all the other dialogue I just thought was not great. Not great at all. And then the delivery or the direction that these actors were given just felt really stilted. Like, I was just saying, why are you even here if you're not enjoying the job? You're not portraying a character that looks like, or an actor that looks like they're enjoying the film. Why are you doing it? I get it, paycheck, but it needs to come across at least like a Disney movie. Who is this film for? Because on one hand, it seems like it's been pitched for families, really, really young families, parents or partners with young kids that enjoy the little bit of bumps that the costumes have, like Goosebumps with the red glowy eyes, then really, really creepy clown masks that will give those young kids really, really scary nightmares. That'll talk about that one film. Did you remember that film with those creepy clowns? I hate clowns now. I'm with you. I hate clowns now as well. But then there are just stilted dialogue moments with jokes that wouldn't be for the younger generation, except are meant to be for adults, I guess, that just don't land at all, that aren't funny. And then we have Wayans doing his high-pitched scream like it's funny, and every time he did that, I switched off the movie. I think it was 3-4 times, which is probably why I watched it in 3 parts. Ruben's humbugging this film. Yeah, 100%. I went into this film with low expectations, and what I got out of it was, why are you making me sit through this? Why are there going to be more? They suggest at the end of the movie that there could be many more sequels to this, like a big Fast and Furious franchise. And I'm like, wow, I was kind of looking forward to it. I knew that it was going to be bad, but I thought it might be one of those ones that, like Hocus Pocus, you could go back to, find something golden, magical in it, and enjoy it for what it is, a cheese fest with dialogue moments. There are actors in here that are good. That's a good cast. Priah Ferguson plays Sydney. There's no America without Erica. Laura Lapkus, Marlon Wayans, Rob Riggle, who I think is massively underutilized and just not given anything decent to play with. We have Kelly Rowland, who, yes, that Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child. The costumes in this I thought were probably the biggest plus in the movie. The best thing about this movie is the costume design. They must have had a lot of fun, and I'd love to be in Halloween in an American town where people go crazy with Halloween. Looks like They, had a lot of fun with the art and makeup. But for me, I just wanted this to be over as quick as I could. There was nothing I could find really redeeming about this film. It caused me to drink. Gonna give this a 1.
No kidding.
Let me know your thoughts down below. Did you enjoy it? I'm glad you did. If you found something to enjoy about this film, I'm glad you found it. Cheers.